Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Good afternoon, dear students. In this session, we have to learn about teacher self-evaluation. I think so. You are ready to know about teacher self-evaluation. This is Dr. Ijaz Ahmed Atla, and this is the class of Educational Leadership and Policy Studies, MPhil Semester 2. Let's see what is here in this presentation about teachers self-evaluation. First of all, I would like to introduce the teacher self-evaluation. Every teacher consciously or unconsciously evaluates his daily and yearly performance. क्योंकि एक हमें पता है कि हदीस पाक भी है, वो कौम के लिए भी है और शख्स के लिए भी है कि जो हर रोज अपने गुजरे हुए दिन का हिसाब किताब करते हैं तो अगले दिन की बेहतर प्लानिंग कर सकते हैं और उन्हें अंदाजा होता है कि उन्होंने क्या अच्छा किया, क्या बुरा किया. It allows teachers to express their own views about their performance and reflect on the personal, organizational, and institutional factors that had an impact on their teaching. So, by reviewing or evaluating the daily performance, it makes teachers able to know about their up to what extent their efforts, their input is aligned with the organizational input or the institutional factors, or personally what are his objectives or his classroom objectives are being met or not. Teacher evaluation guide. There are 6 major areas established in teacher evaluation guide, and its goal was to provide a simple, concise instrument which a teacher may use to assess his overall performance as a teacher. So this guide will is to guide the teachers to make self-efficacy and efficiency regarding their performance in institution, in the class, and overall in the department. Self-evaluation is not intended to replace methods of assessment used by local boards, by local bodies, but it is to trigger up the ongoing activities with the to meet the quality with zero defects and zero tolerance. Here in this guide, it is discussed the areas of responsibility wherein teaching skills and teaching strategies, classroom management, subject competence and professional growth, personal professional growth of the teacher and institution as well, interpersonal relationship within the organization and across the organizations, contribution to the total school effort. These are the 6 areas of responsibility. Number 1, teaching skills. Do remember we are learning about teacher self-evaluation. So first of all, the area of responsibility to look after, to review for self-evaluation is the teaching skills. No matter what learning activities are used, teachers perform in certain ways. For example, a teacher will praise, ask questions, give directions, and explains. Brainstorming, learning by doing, lecture method, field trip, or guest speakers, so and so. This section deals with the act of teaching, how and up to what extent with the accuracy teacher teaches. The second responsibility to self-evaluate is teaching strategies. Teachers are on liberty in the classroom. They are independent on their individual skills and personalities, used to vary methods to achieve objectives of their program. So to meet the objectives of their program, they have to perform at different angles and with variation of the strategies. Not a single strategies is best one or fit good for all situations, but multiple strategies are required to be used by teachers in different situations. There is amalgamation of strategies used by the teachers to make their lessons convenient, easy, understandable, and effective towards the students. This section deals with the strategies employed in effective teaching. Resultantly, with the multiple strategies, uh, students have better learning and teachers teaching become much effective. Third one is the classroom management. The effective teacher develops methods of dealing with disciplinary and administrative matters which will maximize the learning situation. For this purpose, they might frame different class rules and display in the classroom, and they make some senior students as monitor of the class, and those formed rules must be taken into consideration without any hesitation or without any uh, mm, of the delay. The prompt and fair action on these regulations results the better classroom management. And when there is when there is good enough classroom management, it results in good learning, better learning situation, and it maximize the learning pace of the students. Number four, subject competence and professional growth. No doubt, the extent up to what a teacher is competent in his subject and he has learned about and he has different readings and different participated in different programs, courses, refresher courses, trainings, it, it, all this develop his professional growth. And finally, it reflects in the classroom that yields good results in the better learning of the students and environment of the classroom become conducive to learning. So the teacher enters the profession with a certificate academic vocational background. He grows professionally when he takes advantages of the opportunities to improve his knowledge and instructional qualifications. So during job, the different types of certification of instructional qualification, they opt and these play good role in their performance. Interpersonal relationships with students, with staff, with other adults. Through his daily interpersonal relationships, the teacher has a unique opportunity to help young people develop and mature through his examples and directions. In addition, he can be the positive influence on other staff members and can establish valuable contacts with the parents and other concerned adults in the community. The interpersonal relations play a vital role, rather these are towards the students or towards the staff or the parents of the students. These results in better learning atmosphere and mind mapping of the students towards learning, and these have impact on the personalities of the students, and juniors also learn from seniors through this interpersonal relations, and staff also learn from their teachers, from their colleagues. Last but not least, contribution to the total school effort. The total school effort starts from the morning when bell rang towards school opening till getting off. It has been said that the tone of a school is affected by the attitudes and action of each teacher above and beyond the call of duty. So, being an employee, being a good worker, being a good component of this institution, the contribution of teacher across the board in different activities in different times. Rather, there are co-curricular activities, sports, exhibitions, science exhibitions, trips, uh, or examination, or different other events going on. The teachers have to play their role with zeal and zest. That results in the good. That is the good school effort, and it improves the school on the whole. This section deals with the extra required for teacher beyond his classroom work. Mostly the teachers are being paid for classroom work, for classroom activity, for teaching important knowledge in the classroom to help the students. But their duty doesn't end at this teaching part. It carries on towards their personal skills, to enhance their personal skills, that results in good production and better human being along with the students. So we discussed all these six uh, responsibilities through which teacher can make self evaluation. Finally, I conclude this by reading through this guide. The teacher has been reviewing many facts that go together to produce good teaching. It has positive impact on the teacher's performance and activities. You are required to read it, try to understand. If you do have any question, queries, comments, you may write me on chat portion of Google Classroom, but not later than after listening this tutorial a day. Within a day, you have to write this. Okay.